Hi, Theory 1 students. Here's Review Test 3. Review Test 3 is out of 100 marks, so hopefully you'll receive a minimum of 90 and hopefully 100 marks. This starts on page 103, so you may want to open your books and follow along as we look at it together. Number 1, write the key signatures. Remember that when you write the key signatures, it's very important which F you use, which G you use when you're putting your key signatures in. Number 2, write the key signatures and the tonic note. Use a half note. Remember, the tonic is the first degree of the scale, and remember your stem rule when you're writing your half notes. Number 3, write the key signatures and the dominant note, and you're going to use 16th notes. Number 4 is on page 104. Name the relative major key for each of the following minor keys. Remember that when you're finding the relative major, you're going up 3 semitones from the minor. Number 5, name the relative minor key for each of the following major keys. So you're doing the opposite here. You're given the major key, so now you're going down 3 semitones to find the minor. Number 6, write the major scale that has 3 flats in the key signature. You're writing it ascending only with a 3/8 time signature. Use accidentals instead of a key signature, and you may have to add rests in the final bar to make it correct. In the G clef, I hope you remember what the G clef is. You're using 8th notes and mark all semitones with a slur. Be careful how you group your 8th notes together when you're in 3/8 time, and watch your stem rules. Remember that when you're writing 8th notes and grouping them together, the note that's furthest away from the middle line will determine what direction your stems will go. Number 7, write the harmonic minor scale that has 1 flat in its key signature. You're writing it ascending and descending with a 4/2 time signature with the appropriate key signature instead of accidentals. And of course you'll have to add bar lines and rests in the final bar if it's necessary. You're writing this in the bass clef with half notes and marking all semitones with a slur, and place a T under the tonic notes and a D under the dominant notes. These scale questions are asking you to do quite a few different things. What's best is after you write the scale, go back to the question and make sure that you've answered everything correctly, okay? So often students will forget to add maybe forget to add the semitones, or forget to label the tonic or dominant, or maybe they'll use a key signature instead of accidentals. So just make sure that you go back and double check that you've answered all of the questions correctly. Let's move on to page 105. Number 8, copy the given natural minor scale on the staff provided and make all changes necessary to make it a melodic minor scale. Here you're also going to be using the key signature that's given, so you will have to add bar lines and you may have to add rests at the end. Name the key of the melodic minor scale and then its relative major. So you have 2 of those to do. Number 9, identify each of the following intervals as a chromatic semitone, a whole tone, a diatonic semitone, or an enharmonic note. Remember, a chromatic semitone has a common letter name. Okay? The diatonic semitone has a different letter name, and a whole tone is like 2 semitones, and a tone and a half is going to have 2 notes in between. Okay, so it's like a semitone plus a tone. Take a look at number 10. Add appropriate rests under the brackets. Remember that you must complete each part of the beat. So in the second example, or in the second question, you have an eighth note. You have to complete that beat, and then go to the end and complete that last eighth note, and then see what you have to put in the middle to finish it. Number 11, give the Italian term in full with proper spelling. For now, look these up, but proper spelling is very important. If it's spelled incorrectly, I'll mark it wrong. Number 12, give the sign or abbreviation for each of the following. And again, the abbreviation, you're not writing out the name, you're only going to be doing the sign or the abbreviation. Any questions that you have about this review test, please get in touch with me. And again, we can meet at Theory Club, and you can ask me more questions at Theory Club. I can't wait to mark it. Once I have it marked and sent back to you, then you'll be ready to start Module 13, which is about intervals. I hope to see you at Theory Club this week. Have a super duper week. Bye.